Shock is a charity based here in Slough, and we work with homeless people in the area to try and rehabilitate them back to independent living.
I've been a victim of assault, burglary and mugging, and following up on assaults nearly 3 years ago, I was in the police station and saw a notice about Shock here.
Basically, I came here due to me being homeless. I came here and they helped me get a place.
I used to work on the railway, lost my job due to some things obviously beyond my control.
And I went back to the council one day and they introduced me into this place. So I come down here, had an interview with the staff, got to know the staff.
Probably within a week, I was off the streets.
I work with helping us getting volunteers into our organisation. I also work very closely with the clients, building a relationship with them and finding out what their issues are. Like, if, for instance, if they have alcohol, if they have drugs, if they have mental health or learning disabilities, we're able to detect that, sometimes through their behaviour, sometimes through the things that they're saying and doing as they walk into the organisation. And through that, we build a bridge with all other organisations.
Recently, we set up a partnership with the probation so that their clients can access literacy and numeracy through Slough Lifelong Learning. Some of these clients already access also other classes at Shock. We all work together for the best outcome for learners.
Springboard Learning Centre is lottery funded for over 5 years. We're now on the 4th year. It's for disadvantaged homeless people that can come here at no cost whatsoever and to do courses, my IT training.
The programmes are mainly externally awarded. We use National Open College Network, and the idea being with a lot of our guys, it's actually the first time they've ever done a qualification of any description. It builds confidence and sets them up to actually sort of like work their way back into the workplace.
In order to track learners' progression, we have a traffic light system. Red, someone attending classes at their own premises like Shock. Amber, someone attending classes in the community like the allotment. And green, someone attending one of our mainstream classes at Thomas Gray or Slough and Eton.
What makes the service that we offer in the Springboard Learning Centre special is the whole nature of what we do here at Shock. The fact is that our clients come here because they trust our staff. They know that our staff will understand their issues and will help them in all ways that they can to deal with those issues. So whereas they wouldn't go to a college and turn up every Monday for a course, they'll come here because they feel comfortable here. And that means by running courses here, we are able to work with them effectively and help them to achieve the qualifications. And of course, their determination to do that is another key factor as well. The other key factor has been the relationship with the Slough Borough Council Lifelong Learning, because what we've been able to do is to combine the special situation we've got here and the fact that staff will come here to learn with the fact that lifelong learning can provide accredited tutors, which means that our clients can then get their level 1 qualifications and move on and start to become independent in life.
I like working at the garden centre, and it's good, and it's really good work for me to do. And I like washing in the kitchen, washing up. I don't like going to the day centre.
We lost our shed a few months ago as it was burnt down, completely destroyed. And Shock have helped us by setting up a little kitchen for us so that we can still have our cups of tea, and helping us to plant our seeds, giving us advice on what to plant. And it's really great to see that so many of them have gained qualifications, as mainly these are homeless people, and I've got to know them quite well now.
Slough Homeless Are Concerned are one of those groups where the partnership has been extremely successful. We've been able to run some sessions at their centre and engage with some of the more vulnerable adults that they work with, who perhaps we wouldn't be able to reach on our own without their help.
Courses I've been doing are gardening, cooking, reconstruction and computers. The cooking goes in fold is like Simon gets us to cook and he tells us what to cook, we cook it, and then once it's all cooked, everyone that's been cooking sit down and eats it. When I was about 3 or 4, because my mum, I used to watch my mum cook. But I never thought of it as a course until I come here, started coming here. And now I'm up here, I want to start doing it now. I become a chef or work in hotels or restaurants or the hospitals, make the food taste better.
Slough Lifelong Learning's mission is to raise learners' aspiration and achievement. The service has been developing partnership with the voluntary sector. This is to share resources, training, but also to improve progression for excluded and vulnerable groups like SHOCK.